Trampa carve board range. What if your electric skateboard could change with you? One day built for city cruising, the next ready to rip through dirt trails. The Trampa carve board range, a game changer in electric skateboarding. These boards are built with a smart modular design, which means you can swap out wheels, trucks, and electronics to match your style and terrain. Whether you're gliding through busy city streets, charging down forest paths, or carving hard on hilly roads, Trampa lets you fine-tune your setup to fit your adventure. It's not just about flexibility, it's about performance. Trampa boards are loaded with high-quality parts and powerful motors, giving you smooth control, serious torque, and a ride that feels totally dialed in. You're not stuck with one setup, you're free to build the ride you want, whenever you want. That's what makes Trampa more than just a board. It's your ride, your way. Leaper Kim Veteran Pattern. Think an electric unicycle can't handle off-road trails at 40+ mph? Think again. The Leaper Kim Veteran Pattern, a beast built for riders who crave speed, power, and adventure. This high-performance EUC is packing a 3,000-watt high-torque motor, pushing it to speeds of up to 70 km per hour, about 43 miles per hour. Whether you're zipping through city streets or tackling rocky backcountry trails, it's built to keep up. Powering all that speed is a massive 2,200 watt-hours battery that gives you a range of up to 70 miles on a single charge. The frame? Aviation-grade aluminum, strong, rugged, and surprisingly sleek for something that weighs 89 pounds. It can handle riders up to 265 pounds without breaking a sweat. What makes the ride truly special is its adjustable suspension system with up to 80 mm of travel, meaning it soaks up bumps like a champ. Whether you're jumping curbs or gliding through gravel paths, the Pattern delivers a smooth, stable, and seriously fun ride. Starting at $2,599 and going up to $3,099 depending on configuration, the Veteran Pattern isn't just a ride, it's an experience built for thrill seekers who demand the best. Wazuma Snow, Lazareth. What happens when you mix a motorcycle, an ATV, and a snowmobile, and then power it with a BMW V12 engine? You get something straight out of a superhero movie. The Wizuma Snow by Lazareth, a jaw-dropping machine that blurs the line between reality and science fiction. Originally unveiled as a fusion of motorcycle and ATV, the Wizuma became a sensation for its radical design and insane performance. Available in both 3- and 4-wheel versions, it even stole the spotlight at the Geneva Motor Show with a version powered by a monstrous 500-horsepower BMW V12 engine. But Lazareth didn't stop there. They cranked things up even further with the Wizuma Snow, a snowmobile version built for winter warriors. This beast can hit speeds of up to 200 km per hour on snow. The best part? Lazareth offers a conversion kit that lets you switch between the street and snow versions in just a few hours. Kingong S18. What if your daily commute felt like an adventure, and your ride turned heads everywhere you go? The Kingong S18, an electric unicycle that's built to thrill. Whether you're weaving through city streets or exploring rugged trails, this sleek, futuristic ride delivers on power and performance. With a 2,200-watt motor and a 1,110 watt-hours battery, it can hit speeds of up to 50 km per hour and travel up to 100 km on a single charge. And thanks to its adjustable suspension system, you'll enjoy a smooth, comfortable ride no matter the terrain. It's not just fast, it's smart, too. When you're off the wheel, a built-in trolley handle makes it easy to roll around like a suitcase. Whether you're a thrill seeker chasing your next adrenaline rush or a city commuter looking for a more exciting way to get around, the S18 is a game changer. Pricing typically starts around £1,129 in the UK or $1,895 in the US, but check with official retailers for the latest deals or upgrades. The Kingong S18 isn't just transportation, it's your ticket to freedom, fun, and the future. Bicycle without wheels. What if I told you someone built a full bicycle, frame, fork, saddle, and all, from a flat sheet of metal? No wheels, just vision, hands, and aluminum. It started with just an idea and a 4 mm thick aluminum sheet. One determined creator decided to hand-build an entire bicycle frame from scratch. No kits, no factory parts, just raw material and skill. Over time, piece by piece, the bike took shape. The frame alone weighs just 12 kilograms, without wheels, and every component, fork, handlebars, Even the saddle was shaped from aluminum by hand. After a sleek paint job, the final result is more than just a bike, it's a rolling piece of art. Its bold, minimal design turns heads wherever it goes. You won't mistake it for anything off the shelf. It's a testament to creativity, patience, and the power of building something completely your own. This homemade ride isn't just transportation, it's a statement on two wheels. Steam motorcycle. What if your motorcycle didn't purr, but hissed? Meet the wild, one-of-a-kind steam-powered bike that looks like it rode straight out of a steampunk dream. This incredible motorcycle isn't just for show, it's fully functional and built entirely from recycled metal. Instead of using gas or electricity, it runs on steam, just like an old-fashioned locomotive. Here's how it works. Fuel tanks power a burner, which heats up a water-filled boiler. As the water turns to steam, it builds pressure and drives a piston, which then turns the wheels. It's a fascinating mix of old-school engineering and modern DIY creativity. And this isn't just a slow-moving display piece. It can reach speeds up to 45 km per hour, putting it on par with many electric bikes. Whether you're a steampunk fan or just love inventive machines, this bike is a jaw-dropping piece of art in motion. The creator is already working on more ambitious steam-powered projects, and who knows, maybe a full-on steam-powered car is just around the corner. Until then, this rolling marvel proves that the age of steam isn't dead. It just got two wheels and a whole lot cooler. Barbagallo X01. What if your next ride wasn't just a bike, but a smarter, smoother way to move through the world? Meet the Barbagallo X01, the electric bike that's changing how we ride, now launching on Indiegogo. The X01 isn't just fast, it's built to perform. With a powerful electric motor, it reaches speeds up to 28 miles per hour and can go up to 70 miles on a single charge. Whether you're commuting, exploring, or just out for fun, this bike keeps up, and then some. Crafted with a lightweight aluminum frame, it's easy to handle, even on hills or trails. The suspension system smooths out bumps, and the gel-padded saddle adjusts to fit your ride. Safety isn't an afterthought, either. The X01 features bright built-in LED lights, hydraulic brakes that stop on a dime, and a keyless anti-theft system for peace of mind. What makes the X01 stand out is its tech. A full-color touchscreen gives you real-time ride stats, and built-in GPS helps you navigate with ease. Segue Zafari e-bike. Ready to leave the pavement behind? The Segue Zafari, the e-bike built for riders who crave real adventure. The Segue Zafari isn't your average electric bike. It's built to conquer tough trails while keeping you comfortable every mile. With full suspension and a rugged design, this e-bike is ready for whatever terrain you throw at it. It's powered by a 750-watt rear hub motor that delivers serious push, 80 Nm of torque, and can cruise up to 20 miles per hour. The 936 watt-hours battery is removable and gives you up to 88 miles of range on a single charge, with a full recharge in just over 5 hours. For a smooth ride, you get an 80mm front fork and 70mm rear shock, both fully adjustable to match your terrain. Powerful Tektro hydraulic disc brakes with 180mm rotors ensure you stay in control, while the 26x3 Kenda tires provide strong grip and stability. You'll also find a bright 1300 lumen dual-beam headlight, a tail light with brake signals, and smart features like keyless airlock, GPS, and Apple Find My integration. Specialized Vado SL2. What if your daily commute felt more like a workout, and less like a chore? Meet the e-bike that's changing the game. The specialized Turbo Vado SL2 is built for riders who want speed, convenience, and fun, all in a sleek, lightweight package. Weighing just 33 pounds thanks to its carbon frame and fork, this bike is perfect for city commutes and weekend rides alike. It's powered by a smooth and quiet 240-watt motor with a fully integrated 320 watt-hours battery, giving you plenty of range for everyday trips or longer adventures. The Mastermind TCU display puts all your ride info at your fingertips, while built-in features like Apple Find My and a security lock add peace of mind. Shifting is quick and effortless, thanks to the SRAM 12-speed drivetrain with a Force ETAP AXS derailleur and a 44-tooth chainring. Roval carbon wheels and 47C tires strike a great balance between speed and comfort on different terrain. And don't worry about stopping, TRP hydraulic disc brakes give you reliable control in all weather. With built-in lights and compatibility with cargo racks, the Vado SL2 is ready for whatever your day throws at you. Wazuma V8M. What happens when you stuff a Ferrari engine into a four-wheeled beast that looks like it came from the future? Meet the Wizuma V8M, a quad bike unlike anything you've ever seen. The Wizuma V8M is a limited edition monster. Just 10 of these exist in the world. At its heart is a roaring 4.7-liter V8 engine that cranks out 460 horsepower and 520 Nm of torque. That means insane speed and acceleration, packed into a frame that looks more like a concept car than a bike. This futuristic ride features hydraulic power steering and a 6-speed automatic transmission for smooth handling, even at wild speeds. Its sleek carbon fiber and composite body isn't just for show, it's designed for performance. The interior matches the luxury with premium Alcantara and leather from Paris, giving it a truly custom feel. Up front, it rolls on massive 350mm Michelin tires, with slightly slimmer 285mm ones at the back, all mounted on 18-inch Oz racing wheels for serious grip. Fuller Moto's futuristic 2029. What happens when a century-old design meets tomorrow's technology? Meet the Fuller Moto 2029. A motorcycle that looks like it came straight out of a sci-fi movie but was inspired by a bike from 1929. The visionary team at Fuller Moto, this electric motorcycle blends vintage style with cutting-edge innovation. It features 3D printed titanium parts, futuristic hubless wheels made from transparent polycarbonate, and a high-performance electric motor with a 100-mile range. Some components even come from a modern electric bike, the Zero FXS. Topping out at 85 miles per hour, the 2029 is more than a bike, it's a piece of rolling art. Created for the Haas Moto Museum, it's a tribute to how far design and engineering have come in just 100 years. Motorrad Concepts Link. What if your motorcycle could read your calendar, guide your way, and glide through the city, all without a single drop of gas? The BMW Motorrad Concept Link, a bold vision of the future where your ride is more than just a machine. This all-electric bike is built for city life, combining clean energy, sharp design, and smart tech. It's not just fast, it's smooth, easy to handle, and even comes with a reverse gear to help you park in tight spaces. Joer J1. Ever seen a motorcycle that looks like it came straight out of a sci-fi movie? Meet the Joer J1, a ride that's rewriting the rules of the road. The Joer J1 is not your average electric bike. With its bold, futuristic look and unique two-arm front steering, it turns heads before it even starts moving. But it's not just about looks. This electric cruiser packs an 11 kilowatts motor, pushing speeds up to 120 kilometers per hour. The 12.7 kilowatt-hours battery gives you up to 200 kilometers of range and charges to 80% in just 90 minutes. Weighing 178 kilograms, it balances performance with comfort for a smooth, silent ride. Whether you're into cutting-edge tech or just want a bike that stands out from the crowd, the Joer J1 delivers a one-of-a-kind experience. Clean, powerful, and unforgettable. Toyota FV2 concept. What if your car could sense your mood, and you could steer it just by leaning your body? The Toyota FV2, a bold concept car that looks, and drives, like it's straight out of the future. There's no steering wheel. Instead, you control it by shifting your body, lean forward to go, tilt left or right to steer. It's designed to make driving feel more natural, like you're connected to the vehicle. But the FV2 goes beyond movement. It uses voice and facial recognition to pick up on your mood, then suggests destinations based on how you're feeling and where you've driven before. Ono e-cargo bike. What if your next delivery skipped traffic, cleaned the air, and still carried a full load, all on 2 wheels? The Ono EC cargo bike, a smarter, cleaner way to get things around the city. It's built like a van but rides like a bike, gliding through traffic with ease while cutting emissions to zero. Designed with both riders and city streets in mind, the Ono is comfortable, fast, and surprisingly spacious. Whether you're hauling groceries, furniture, or even a Euro pallet, this e-bike can carry up to 280 kilograms. And thanks to its clever cargo module system, swapping deliveries is quick and seamless. No more idling in traffic or polluting the air, just efficient, eco-friendly transport that works with the city, not against it. Hyperloop TTs. What if your next delivery could travel at the speed of a plane, but on the ground? Hyperloop's express freight, a bold new way to move cargo that could completely change how goods are shipped. Imagine a sleek, high-speed capsule racing through low-pressure tubes, cutting delivery times and slashing emissions, all while staying connected to the infrastructure we already use. Developed with the help of design firm Tangerine, this system is built for speed and efficiency. It features smart innovations like quick-load capsules, staggered doors for faster loading and unloading, and the cutting-edge Collins rollerball system that handles cargo smoothly and automatically. It even integrates with Hyperloop's passenger capsules, making the whole network more efficient and flexible. The future isn't far off. In May 2023, Hyperloop TT secured €800 million to build Italy's first commercial Hyperloop line, a huge step toward making this vision real. Express freight doesn't just promise faster shipping, it's a smarter, cleaner, and more cost-effective alternative to air and truck delivery. Lexus LF30 electrified concept. What if your next car could read your emotions, power your home, and look like it flew in from the future? Meet the Lexus LF30 electrified, where bold design meets breakthrough tech. The Lexus LF30 electrified, a bold look into the future of driving. This concept car isn't just a head-turner, it's packed with innovation from the inside out. With sleek, aerodynamic lines and a signature glowing front grille, the LF30 looks like it came straight from a sci-fi movie. But it's not just for show. Power comes from electric motors built directly into the wheels, giving you precise, thrilling performance on the road. Its smart windows let you switch from a private space to a wide-open view with just a tap, and its shimmering, voltaic sky paint changes subtly with the light, reflecting its electric soul. Inside, the LF30 reimagines what a car can be. Powered by a high-performance battery, it can travel up to 500 kilometers on a single charge and hit speeds of 200 kilometers per hour. It even charges wirelessly. Xpeng Aeroht modular. What if your car could take off and fly? No runway, no traffic, just freedom. The Xpeng Aeroht, a bold new concept in personal travel from Xpeng Aeroht. It's a two-part, modular vehicle that blends rugged ground performance with smooth, low-altitude flight. On the road, the six-wheel, all-electric ground module is built for power and precision, with all-wheel drive, rear-wheel steering, and room for up to 5 passengers. It's designed for both everyday drives and tough terrain, and it even recharges the air module between flights. But here's where it gets futuristic. The top part detaches and becomes a fully electric aircraft capable of vertical takeoffs and landings. Whether you're flying manually or letting the autonomous system take control, the air module is designed to keep you safe and in control. It's built for short-distance hops, think city to suburb commutes or quick getaways, while meeting the highest safety standards in the industry. With the Xpeng Aeroht isn't just rethinking transportation, it's reimagining the future of mobility. One that moves beyond roads, beyond limits, and puts the sky within reach. Milrem Type 10. Imagine a robot tank that can race through rough terrain, back up real tanks, and strike with the firepower of a full combat vehicle, all without a driver on board. The Milrem Type 10, a next-generation unmanned ground vehicle built to support frontline troops in the heat of battle. Weighing in at 12 tons and stretching 6 meters long, this powerful machine is designed to move fast and hit hard. Thanks to its hybrid diesel-electric engine, it can speed up to 80 km per hour on roads and 50 km per hour off-road, all while being remotely controlled. It's armed with serious firepower too, packing cannons that range from 25 mm to 50 mm, enough to rival traditional infantry fighting vehicles. Whether it's engaging threats or scouting ahead, the Type 10 adds a new layer of strategy to modern combat. What really sets it apart is its modular design. That means it can be quickly reconfigured for different missions and even transported by aircraft like the C-130J or A400M, making it ready for rapid deployment anywhere in the world. The Milrem Type 10 isn't just a machine, it's a battlefield game-changer. With its speed, strength, and flexibility, it gives armies a smarter, safer way to dominate. Dutch cat houseboat. Ever dreamed of living on the water, surrounded by luxury, freedom, and stunning views every day? The Dutch cat houseboat, a floating paradise designed for those who love comfort, style, and adventure. At over 12 meters long and nearly 5 meters wide, it offers the kind of spacious living you'd expect from a high-end apartment, only with the added bonus of waking up to waterfront views every morning. Inside, you'll find 2 private cabins that each sleep 2 people comfortably, perfect for family getaways or hosting friends. There are 2 sleek bathrooms with rain showers, a fully equipped kitchen, and a gorgeous salon with panoramic windows that flood the space with natural light. Whether you're enjoying a quiet night in or entertaining guests, this houseboat has the space and style to make every moment special. And here's what really sets it apart: a hybrid propulsion system with both diesel and electric engines. That means you can cruise quietly and cleanly, enjoying nature without disturbing it. Priced around €2,299,000, this isn't just a boat, it's a lifestyle. If you're ready to turn everyday living into a luxury escape, the Dutch cat houseboat is calling. Zapata Air Scooter. Ever dreamed of flying as easily as riding a bike? That dream is closer than you think. The Zapata Air Scooter, a game-changing personal aircraft that makes flying feel as natural as cruising on 2 wheels. Designed by Frankie Zapata, the mind behind the Flyboard Air, this ultra-light flying machine lets you take off, steer, and land with ease. Using 14 electric-powered propellers and intuitive joystick controls, yes, just like a video game, it can hit speeds up to 62 miles per hour and fly for over 2 hours, covering nearly 100 miles on a single charge. It's stable, lightweight, and smart, thanks to an onboard computer that keeps everything balanced and safe, even if you've never flown before. Built from high-strength carbon fiber and designed to meet U.S. ultralight aircraft regulations, you don't need a pilot's license to fly it. That's right, no license, just freedom. With a planned launch in 2026 and a price tag of $128,000, the air scooter will first be available at select flight centers across the U.S. Zapata's vision is clear: to make the sky your new personal playground. Whether you're commuting, exploring, or just chasing the thrill of flight, the air scooter brings the future of travel to your fingertips. Bloodhound LSR. What does it take to break the 1,000 miles per hour barrier on land? Meet the machine built to do the impossible. Get ready to witness the future of speed. This is the Bloodhound LSR, a groundbreaking British car designed to break the land speed record. It's not your average vehicle. This beast is powered by both a jet engine and a rocket engine, working together to push it toward a mind-blowing goal: 1,000 miles per hour. That's faster than a bullet, and it could change what we think is possible on 4 wheels. Led by entrepreneur Ian Warhurst, the Bloodhound project has battled through funding setbacks and technical challenges to become a symbol of innovation and resilience. In recent tests, it reached an incredible 628 miles per hour, already making headlines around the world. Backed by a multi-million-dollar budget, the team behind it is chasing more than a record, they're chasing history. The Bloodhound LSR isn't just about speed, it's about the spirit of human ambition, pushing boundaries, and proving that limits are meant to be broken. Star Raker. What if we told you that back in 1979, engineers designed a spaceplane that could take off like a jet, soar into orbit, and land back on a runway, decades before SpaceX made it cool? The Star Raker, a bold and futuristic spacecraft concept dreamed up by Rockwell International in 1979. This wasn't your typical rocket. It was a giant, winged vehicle designed to launch like a plane and glide back to Earth the same way. Using a mix of jet engines and rockets, it could carry massive payloads into space, without the need for a launch pad. At 22 meters wide and 66 meters long, the Star Raker was built, on paper, to be reusable and far cheaper than traditional rockets, potentially dropping the cost of getting stuff into space to just a few dozen per kilogram. That's a fraction of what it cost at the time. Although it never made it off the drawing board, its design inspired sci-fi creators and engineers alike, influencing everything from space movies to future shuttle concepts. The Star Raker wasn't just an engineering idea, it was a glimpse into a future we're still chasing. It showed what's possible when we dream big, build smart, and aim for the stars. Lazerini Alpha 1. What if your next yacht didn't just turn heads, it left them in the wake? Meet the Lazerini Alpha 1, where sci-fi style meets supercharged speed. The Lazerini Alpha 1 isn't just a yacht, it's a floating masterpiece that looks like it came from the future. At 30 meters long, its sharp, angular design and wraparound glass give it a bold, spaceship-like presence on the water. Step inside, and you're greeted by a spacious, open-plan interior that feels more like a luxury penthouse than a boat. With room for up to 12 guests and a crew of 3, it's built for comfort, style, and unforgettable experiences. But this beauty isn't just about looks. Powered by twin high-performance engines, the Alpha 1 can hit an incredible top speed of 55 knots, making it one of the fastest in its class. And with standout features like a retractable terrace and a jacuzzi on the sun deck, every detail screams high-end innovation. Priced at around $15 million, the Lazerini Alpha 1 is designed for those who crave both speed and luxury, a true statement for anyone who lives life in the fast lane. Milrem Type 10. Imagine a robot tank that can race through rough terrain, back up real tanks, and strike with the firepower of a full combat vehicle, all without a driver on board. The Milrem Type 10, a next-generation unmanned ground vehicle built to support frontline troops in the heat of battle. Weighing in at 12 tons and stretching 6 meters long, this powerful machine is designed to move fast and hit hard. Thanks to its hybrid diesel-electric engine, it can speed up to 80 km per hour on roads and 50 km per hour off-road, all while being remotely controlled. It's armed with serious firepower too, packing cannons that range from 25 mm to 50 mm, enough to rival traditional infantry fighting vehicles. Whether it's engaging threats or scouting ahead, the Type 10 adds a new layer of strategy to modern combat. What really sets it apart is its modular design. That means it can be quickly reconfigured for different missions and even transported by aircraft like the C-130J or A400M, making it ready for rapid deployment anywhere in the world. The Milrem Type 10 isn't just a machine, it's a battlefield game-changer. With its speed, strength, and flexibility, it gives armies a smarter, safer way to dominate in dangerous environments, and it's shaping the future of warfare. Lilium Jet. What if your daily commute could fly over traffic, silently, and without a single drop of fuel? The Lilium Jet, a sleek, all-electric aircraft built to change the way we move around cities. It takes off and lands straight up, like a helicopter, but with the smooth, silent glide of a plane. No runways, no waiting, just hop in and lift off. Powered by 36 small electric engines, the Lilium Jet can travel up to 300 kilometers at speeds as fast as a car on the highway. Only it's flying over the traffic, not stuck in it. And it's whisper quiet too. About as loud as a hairdryer, so it won't disturb your neighborhood. SpinLaunch. What if we could fling satellites into space, without using a single drop of rocket fuel? That's exactly what SpinLaunch is doing. Instead of launching rockets the old-fashioned way, this bold startup is using a ground-based electric centrifuge. Think of it like a giant space slingshot. It spins payloads at incredible speeds inside a vacuum chamber, then hurls them into the sky, reaching speeds up to 4,700 miles per hour. This new method slashes the cost of launching satellites from up to $100 million down to just $500,000. And because it runs on electricity, it cuts way down on pollution too. That means more frequent launches, better access to space, and a big step toward a cleaner space industry. SpinLaunch isn't just changing how we get to space, it's changing who gets to go. The future of space might not look like rockets at all. It might look like this. IEVZ. Ever wish your car could shrink to fit through tight spaces, or even a doorway? Meet the IEVZ, the world's narrowest electric vehicle, and yes, it's just 78 centimeters wide. This ultra-slim EV is built for city life, zipping through traffic and squeezing into spots no regular car could. What makes it even cooler? It can actually extend to fit 2 people or carry extra cargo when you need it. With a top speed of 28 miles per hour, 45 km per hour, and a range of up to 62 miles, 100 kilometers, on a single charge, it's perfect for daily commutes or short trips. There's even a Plus version with more speed and range. And the best part? It's surprisingly affordable, starting at just $6,460. Still in pre-order, the IEVZ is designed for people who want flexibility. Lunar habitation. What if your next home had no gravity, a front row seat to Earthrise, and was located 238,000 miles away? Welcome to the Moon, our next address in space. Lunar living isn't just science fiction anymore. Architects from Skidmore, Owings and Merrill are working on real plans to build homes on the Moon. But designing for space is no walk in the park. These structures need to survive deadly radiation, wild temperature swings, and total lack of atmosphere. To make it work, They're testing new materials and construction techniques built for the moon's extremes. Imagine floating through your moon home, walking in slow motion under low gravity, and watching Earth rise over the horizon. Beyond the view, having humans on the moon could lead to big scientific breakthroughs and push space exploration further than ever. Wicked lasers flash torch. Ever seen a flashlight so bright it can start a fire or cook an egg? This isn't sci-fi, it's real. The flash torch, one of the brightest flashlights in the world. With an eye-popping 4,100 lumens of blazing white light, it's like holding a piece of the sun in your hand. Need to light up the woods, start a campfire, or even fry an egg in a pinch? This beast can do it. Built from tough, military-grade aluminum, the flash torch is made for serious use. It has a heat-resistant lens, 3 brightness levels, and a rechargeable battery that lasts up to 80 minutes. Stratospheric. What if your next water adventure felt like flying inside a sleek floating sphere from the future? The Stratospheric, a bold creation by Italian designer Pier Paolo Lazerini. This futuristic watercraft looks like something out of a sci-fi movie. A lightweight carbon fiber sphere just big enough for 2 people to ride in style. But it's not just for show. Thanks to its self-balancing system and retractable wing-like foil. Squeaky clean feet. Hate bending down to scrub your feet in the shower? There's an easier, cleaner way to care for your feet, without the hassle. Squeaky clean feet. A hands-free foot scrubber that sticks right to your shower floor. With over 1,000 soft bristles and a built-in pumice stone, it scrubs, exfoliates, and massages your feet while you shower. Just move your foot back and forth, no bending, no slipping, no stress. Whether you're on your feet all day or just want to keep them fresh and healthy. Drink induction chiller. Ever wish you could chill your drink instantly on a scorching summer day, without ice, noise, or waiting around? Imagine popping your favorite warm drink onto a sleek little coaster, and watching it chill in minutes. That's the magic of the new Drink Induction Chiller, a cutting-edge gadget that uses next-gen cooling tech to drop the temp fast, quietly, and with zero hassle. It's still in the prototype stage, but the potential is huge. No bulky fridge, no messy ice cubes, just plug it in. iRobot Mirror 530. Tired of scooping leaves out of your pool every weekend? What if a robot could do it for you, while you relax? The iRobot Mirror 530, a smart pool cleaner from the makers of the Roomba. You already trust them to clean your floors, now they're diving into your pool. Just place the Mirror 530 at the bottom, and it gets to work on its own. It maps out the area, glides across the floor, and picks up dirt, debris, and leaves. No manual scrubbing, no hiring a service. While it's a bit of an investment at around $600, it can save you time and money in the long run. The Mirror 530 is a game changer for pool owners who want a sparkling clean pool without the hassle. Wheelbot. What if your car could slide sideways into a tight parking spot? No steering, no stress. Imagine a world where parallel parking is no longer a pain. Hankook, the Korean tire and tech company, is turning that into reality with Wheelbot, a futuristic tire system that lets vehicles move in any direction, even sideways. That's right, no more twisting the steering wheel back and forth. Just stop, slide into the spot, and go. Wheelbot is Hankook's bold first step into smarter mobility. It's powered by robotics and designed to move smoothly in 360 degrees. Hoversurf scale model. What if your daily commute took you over traffic, literally? One company is working to make flying cars a reality, starting small, really small. Hoversurf, a pioneer in personal flying vehicles, has built a 1/10 scale model of its future flying car, and it's turning heads. Instead of noisy, exposed propellers, this prototype uses advanced ducted fans tucked inside protective rings. That means quieter flights, better control, and improved safety. Hassell Mars habitat. What if your next home had no address, because it was on Mars? The Hassell Mars habitat is a bold idea that could bring human life to the red planet. It was designed for a NASA challenge to imagine how we might live on Mars, and it's pretty clever. First, robots would land before us and build a protective shell using Martian soil. This tough outer layer would shield future astronauts from harsh space radiation and massive dust storms. Once that's done, soft, inflatable pods would be set up inside. Think of them as cozy bubbles within a rocky shield. These pods would hold everything from sleeping quarters to science labs and even greenhouses for growing food. It's smart, sustainable, and designed to feel like home, millions of miles away. The Hassell Mars habitat brings us one step closer to turning science fiction into our next frontier. Railway motorcycle. What if a motorcycle could ride the rails like a train and still cruise the open road? The railway motorcycle, a smart hybrid built for speed, stability, and flexibility. It's designed to carry maintenance workers directly along train tracks, thanks to wing-like attachments that lock onto the rails when lowered. Once the job's done, those wings lift up, turning it into a road-ready bike that handles everyday terrain with ease. Crafted from a tough yet lightweight aluminum-magnesium alloy, this machine is built to last. Bar 360. What if your next perfect cocktail was just one tap away? No bartender needed. The Bar 360, your personal robotic bartender. Just load up to 6 ingredients, pick your favorite cocktail on the app, place a glass, and press mix. Whether it's a classic margarita or a custom mocktail, it does the shaking, stirring, and pouring for you. You can even tweak recipes to suit your taste and get personalized tips. At $475, it's like having a pro mixologist at home. Grunfos Scala 2. Tired of showers that start strong and end in a trickle? Say goodbye to frustrating water pressure problems forever. The Grunfos Scala 2, a smart, compact water pressure booster that gives you steady, strong water flow in every tap, every time. Whether you're showering, washing dishes, or running multiple taps at once, Scala 2 automatically adjusts to give you perfect pressure. Installing it is a breeze. Just connect it, prime it, and plug it in. It even pulls water from tanks up to 8 meters deep, all by itself. No extra gadgets needed. Worried about safety? Don't be. Scala 2 protects itself from dry running, low water, and overheating, then restarts on its own, so you don't have to lift a finger. Upgrade to a worry-free water system. With Grunfos Scala 2, you get comfort, convenience, and peace of mind, built right in. Zunlo Smilodon. What if your shovel could chop wood, start a fire, cut wire, and even save your life in the wild? The Zunlo Smilodon. A rugged survival shovel made for people who live off the grid or love serious adventure. Built with ultra-tough stainless steel and a lightweight aluminum handle, it's made to take a beating without weighing you down. It extends from 24 to 35 inches and only weighs about 3.7 pounds. But this is way more than just a shovel. It works as an axe, saw, hoe, hammer, wire cutter, bottle opener, fire starter, and even a camera monopod. With a unique locking system, you can adjust the blade angle with one hand, perfect for fast changes in the field. Grava Star. What if your Bluetooth speaker looked like it came from a sci-fi movie and sounded just as epic? The Grava Star, a Bluetooth speaker that doesn't just play music, it makes a statement. With a bold, robotic design straight out of a futuristic world, it looks more like a battle-ready droid than a typical speaker. Its legs are fully adjustable, letting you angle it however you want, and built-in LED lights give it serious personality. But it's not just about looks. The Grava Star connects wirelessly to your phone, tablet, or any Bluetooth device. No cords, no hassle. You've got easy access buttons to control your music, volume, and more, all built right into the speaker. Makita DWD 181. Ever drilled into a wall and hit something you really shouldn't have? Let's fix that. The Makita DWD 181. A powerful, rechargeable wall scanner designed to make sure you always know what's behind your walls. Whether it's concrete, drywall, or hollow block, this tool gives you clear, accurate readings on a bright 4.1-inch color screen. It even shows you the object's depth and type, so there are no surprises. Built for pros and serious DIYers, the DWD 181 comes with handy features like a built-in laser pointer. Citymans. Ever struggled with a clunky hitch that rattles, rusts, or just won't fit right? Meet the hitch that fixes all that. No tools, no stress, just snap and go. Say goodbye to loud, loose, and frustrating hitches. Caymans from Citymans is built for people who need strength and simplicity, whether you're towing a trailer, a boat, or your weekend gear. It handles up to 10,000 pounds with zero fuss, and the best part? You don't even need tools to install it. Just click it in place and you're ready to roll. Made with heavy-duty, rust-proof materials, Cayman stands up to rain, snow, and sun, without wearing down. No rattling, no shaking, just a smooth, solid ride every time. Chasing innovation. Gladius. Ever wondered what it's like to explore the ocean floor without getting wet? Let's dive into 2 underwater drones that bring the deep sea right to your fingertips. The Gladius Mini, a sleek, high-tech drone that dives as deep as 100 meters. With its 4K camera and the ability to tilt from -45 degrees to 45 degrees, it captures breathtaking underwater scenes from every angle. You can steer it with a remote or your phone, and with up to 2 hours of battery life, you've got plenty of time to explore. First Order Stormtrooper Robot. Ever dreamed of having your own Stormtrooper? Now you can, and this one actually follows orders. The First Order Stormtrooper Robot, a high-tech sidekick that brings Star Wars to life right in your home. Packed with smart features like voice control, facial recognition, and augmented reality battles, this isn't just a toy, it's an interactive experience. Use simple voice commands to send it on patrol, guard your space, or dive into epic AR missions. Bionic Bird. What if we could build a bird that flies just like the real thing, graceful, agile, and fully autonomous? The Bionic Bird, a robotic marvel that mimics real birds so well, it can soar, loop, and twist through the air with stunning realism. Thanks to an indoor GPS system, these 5 robotic birds fly together in perfect sync, like a true flock. Built with ultra-lightweight materials and inspired by nature's own designs, each bird weighs just 42 grams, lighter than a tennis ball. Its wings are made of layered, flexible materials that work just like feathers. During flight, they let air flow through on the upstroke and close tight on the downstroke, just like a real bird's wings. This smart design means more lift, less energy, and smoother flight. Inside, everything, from the motors and control system to the battery and radio tech, is packed into a tiny, efficient body. Nimble Track Scanning. What if 3D scanning could be faster, easier, and totally wireless? The Nimble Track Scanning System, a cutting-edge tool designed to simplify your workflow without sacrificing precision. Built with a lightweight carbon fiber frame, it's tough enough for industrial environments and stays rock solid even when temperatures change. Say goodbye to cables and clunky setups. Big Boy Suckr Pro. Tired of spending hours drying your car, only to find streaks and water spots still there? Meet the tool that changes everything. The Big Boy Suckr Pro, the ultimate car dryer that makes drying fast, safe, and completely touch-free. Magic Turtle. Hate cleaning your windshield? What if a smart gadget could do it for you, inside and out? Let's face it, cleaning the inside of your windshield is a pain. Twisting your arm, stretching across the dashboard. It's awkward, time-consuming, and never really streak-free. That's where the Magic Turtle comes in. This clever little device attaches to your windshield and does all the work for you. No bending, no sprays, no smudges. Here's the magic. While it scrubs away bugs and grime on the outside, it also tackles the inside with a high-grade microfiber pad, one that's tough on bacteria but gentle on glass. Thanks to its built-in motor and smart pressure control, it applies just the right amount of force to leave your windshield spotless without scratching. No streaks, no mess, just clear, polished glass in minutes. And it's not just for cars. Use it on glass shower doors, mirrors, or gym windows, wherever you want a hands-free clean. Whether you drive a sports car or run a business, Magic Turtle makes glass cleaning effortless.